Hello and welcome back, guys. With so many models from so many brands, choosing the best camera for photography might be difficult. Whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned fan, we've put together this professional guide to make the experience easier. All product links are included in the description below, so let's get started. Canon EOS R5. The EOS R5's 45mm sensor creates images with stunning detail, and it has a class-leading focusing technology with 5,140 AF points for photography and eye detect AF, making it ideal for portraits, including animal portraits if you are a pet photographer. The presence of a joystick allows you to quickly and manually control your focus locations. The R5's resolution allows you to snap a 3/4 portrait and trim it to a tight headshot if necessary. It also includes a remarkable function called frame grab, which allows you to extract high-resolution 35.4 MEP still images from 8K video footage. You also get dual card ports to defend against card failure, and the camera has up to 8 stops of in-body image stabilization, so you can shoot at greater lens lengths without introducing a camera shake. Canon also makes excellent RF portrait lenses, including the Canon RF 85mm f 1.2L USM. It's a heavy lens with a high price tag, but camera lens portrait combos don't get any better than this. Sony Alpha 7 IV. Following the fantastic A7 III was never going to be easy, but the A7 IV is a worthy successor. With a new 33nm sensor that performs well in both stills and video, it's an appealing mirrorless alternative for hybrid shooters. In our review, we described it as a brilliant blend of photographic power and video versatility. A price increase means it's no longer an entry-level full-frame camera like its predecessor, but a Beyond's XR processor delivers superb performance that more than justifies the increased cost. The A7 IV also benefits from Sony's industry-leading autofocus capabilities, as well as enhancements such as 10-bit video and a nearly limitless buffer depth with a CF Express card. Our tests revealed that this buffer is more generous than most photographers will require, with image quality focusing on resolution rather than low-light performance. No hybrid camera is without compromises. 4K footage is heavily cropped, and it is not the easiest camera to use for beginners. The Canon EOS R6 also has better burst speeds at a comparable price. However, with its impressive adaptability and greater resolution, the Sony A7R V earns our second-best spot. Sony A7R V. The Sony A7R V succeeds the A7R V as Sony's sharpest full-frame mirrorless camera. As we discovered in our assessment, it also addresses several of the A7R V's shortcomings, resulting in a more comprehensive professional camera. A new 61nm sensor and Beyond's XR CPU combine to produce incredibly clear still images. In addition, 8 stops of image stabilization make it possible to shoot handheld during testing. We were also amazed with the efficiency of real crime recognition AF. It is not flawless, but it can detect and capture a wide variety of subjects. From our experience with the A7R V, we believe its degree of detail makes it ideal for landscape and studio work. Keep in mind that it only provides its finest results when paired with high-end lenses, which adds significantly to the already high price. The A7R IV has the same resolution, but we believe the A7R V is a better camera overall, especially with a clearer EVF that makes framing easier. Fujifilm X-T5. The X-T5 is a more photography-focused camera than the X-T4, with the reintroduction of the outstanding two-way tilting back screen mechanism, which is useful for composing off-axis images in both landscape and portrait modes. The X-T5 can also take video, but its features are less ambitious than those of the specifically hybrid X-H2. So there's no 8K capture, and the 6.2K footage is derived from a 1.222x cropped area of the sensor, rather than the whole width as in the X-H2. Similarly, the X-T5's HQ 4K footage is based on this 6.2K cut, not an 8K readout. The X-T5, like the X-H2, can capture 4K at up to 60 PEA from the full width of its sensor, but it does not use all available pixels. In terms of photography, the specifications are fairly similar to the X-H2, with the mechanical shutter allowing the camera to shoot 40 megapixel photographs at up to 15 FPS. It can't shoot as long bursts as the X-H2 because to its considerably smaller buffer and use of SD cards, but the image quality is identical. The X-T5 has the same 20-shot pixel shift high-resolution mode as the X-H2, allowing you to make 160mm composite photos. Fujifilm GFX 100S. The Fujifilm GFX 100S isn't the newest or the cheapest model, but it strikes the perfect balance between being affordable enough for pros, and having cutting-edge technology, highlighted by a massive 102 MP sensor. The more economical GFX 50s also came close to reaching this list, but I believe that when it comes to medium format resolution, it's go big or go home. Though if you're looking to save money, the GFX 50s is also a good portrait snapper. The spectacular resolution also allows you to shoot a broader image and crop into portraits as needed. If color accuracy is critical to you, the GFX 100S's pixel shift pictures not only provide images with no false color, but they can also stretch to 400 MP. When it comes to medium format camera performance, the GFX 100S delivers dynamic range, tone, and color depth that astounded me when I tried it. One of the main reasons I chose Fujifilm in the first place was the company's extremely popular film simulations, which recreate the traditional look of Fujifilm film stocks. iPhone 15 Pro Max. Okay, this may seem like cheating, and you probably didn't expect to see a phone on this list, but hear me out. Phone cameras are now competing with dedicated cameras, and the iPhone 15 Pro Max is the apex of that. The iPhone's portrait mode is superior to that of the Google Pixel 8 Pro. This could be due to Apple's LiDAR technology, which utilizes lasers to create a 3D map of a scene or simply superior computational computing inside the phone, but either way, it is becoming increasingly difficult to identify that a photo was shot on iPhone. The iPhone 15 Pro Max is Apple's first phone to include a 5x camera, which in full-frame lens language is roughly 120mm, which is ideal for beautiful subject separation from the background and compressing a person's features into the most favorable perspective. This, along with Apple's portrait mode blur, AI-driven portrait lighting, and the convenience of having everything only a few taps away in a single device that fits in your pocket, makes this a clear winner for portrait photography.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our latest uploads.